Okay, 2118 Balboa. That's not Balboa, now we're in Roosevelt. Anyway, 2118 Roosevelt Avenue. This is the new house. And you can see driveway down the far end. And then it's a little cottage type thing, but new windows. And it's on a cul-de-sac, so it's actually pretty cool. So anyway, as you stroll on in, I tightened up the lawn a little bit, but it needs, of course, a little bit more work. I'll get to that. We have this like kind of little landing area before the door, so I'm going to put a little seat out here or something to, you know, sit on and store some things. Got the old classic Burlingame door, and then as you enter, you'll see that straight ahead is a hallway, and then to the left is the living room. A big living area, nice new fireplace. We got our sectional in here, and again, that new front window. As you spin around, you'll see we got the big TV, of course, has made it in. And Snoopy's are on two walls, which are always a big hit here. And then if you look out of the living room, you'll see back into the entryway. And then across to what would have been the dining room, but we use as a family room. And as you can see, members of the family. But before we go in there, we're going to go back down that hallway towards the back of the house. First thing you know, it's very bright in here because they have those sun tubes, so you don't have to turn a light on during the day. You get the sunlight coming in, and it's very bright. So we got that going on. Then as you go down the hallway, you hit this half bath, a little Asian, not a half bath, full bath, a little Asian influence vanity, a toilet, and a shower in here. This was put in the last year and a half. And so it's made it a 2.5 bath house. So you come down the end of the hallway, and you make a slight left turn, and you get to the 3 bedrooms. So Karen's in my bedroom. It's the first one. That's the master bedroom, and bed's in there. The living room's on the other side of that wall. If you come around into the bedroom, you'll see a very long closet along the wall, and then we have our master bath in here, which is quite nice actually. It's got the shower with the rain, I don't know, the rain thing, and then we got a full soaking bath in here too. And this was just put in a year ago too, so this is always so in good shape. You leave the master bedroom, and you can go to the 2 bedrooms in the back of the house. This would actually be the guest bedroom, or Janelle's bedroom as the case may be. But right now we're just using it mainly as storage, and then those 2 windows face out to the back of the house. And then the 3rd bedroom is the boys' bedroom, and the boys have already moved in. They've got their bunk bed, and their chest is in here. They got 2 nice windows facing more or less west, so they get a lot of afternoon sun, which is when we're taking this in the afternoon. And they each now have a desk and a chair, so they can do their drawing and other homework assignments. So that's this side of the house, kind of a U-shaped house, so we're going to go back down to the bottom of the U. Again, we go into the family room. I don't know what happened to the boys, but this would be the dining room. We're going to use it as a family room. We have our foul fireplace over there. A very large Sony television has made it. And so we're going to roll from there. We then will go from the dining room into the kitchen.
Where's the water cups?
Get the one out of your bed. And this will take us into the kitchen. And the kitchen has a little nook on the way in. We're going to replace that table with something a little bit more fitting with the place. But the kitchen was just recently redone, dark wood cabinets, but it does have the wine cooler, and it has the dishwasher, big beautiful Samsung side-by-side fridge. It also has a nice stove with the pot filling water in there, so we got that going on. So you look back towards the family room. That's a nice little kitchen. Now you roll through the kitchen, things get a little funky. There's a little office back in here behind the kitchen. Karen's using this space for her office. And so there's a desk and a nice window with some light. This used to be the laundry room, and what they did was they had a full bath in the back. This is where the 2nd bath used to be. What they did is they turned that into a half bath. There's actually a toilet in there. And then they also put the washer and the dryer in there. So it's a little combination half bath and washer dryer area. So that's pretty exciting. Then the next place we get to go to, where are we going to go, Rick?
The basement.
The basement. The fun zone. This is where the boys. Highlight of the place is probably the 300 square foot basement. So you got some steep little stairs to head down. can look out to the backyard and the garage area at the bottom, so there's a way to get to the backyard from here. But then you turn it to here, and we've got the little basement going on. And this is kind of cool. It's only got a 6-foot ceiling, so it's not really a legal basement, but by all means, it is more than enough height for 2 boys who are under 4 feet tall. And we've turned this into their own little cave down here. They've got their TV, their Wii, and they've got their couch, and they've got the guitars, and they've got their toys down there. What's nice, it does have 2 windows, so this way that they can actually get a little fresh air and natural light in here. We put the cat door down there, and so you know, so things have worked out. And then there's a door to the underside of the house where the heater is, and there's some storage. You can get under the house from there. But this has been a great little room for the boys, and so they are going to enjoy this immensely. And they just have a pile of toys down here that they can play with whenever they want. They can make as big a mess as they want, and then we just sweep the mess in the one corner and clean it all up. Stop that! And that's my son, causing problems as always. But anyway, that's a brief tour of the house. It is working out very well, and we have room for people, so feel free to come on over anytime. Talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye.